Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Whispering Mystic Tarot. I'm Ryan, and I'll be doing your weekly reading from February 15th to February 22nd. And Capricorn, I've already blessed and purified the cards, so we're just going to jump right into your reading. So in the first position in the 5-card spread, you got the Respect card there, Capricorn. So Capricorn, today your spirit guides are inviting you to connect to the present moment. You may be dwelling too much in the past or in your plans for the future, and this creates controlling energies and connects you to your mind. So just be here and now there, Capricorn. The more you live in the present moment, the more you will move forward positively in everything that matters to you. So Capricorn, today you may feel like you have no intuition, or that you're not receiving clear messages through your spiritual tools, such as meditation or watching tarot readings or whatever your spiritual practice is. And there's a reason for this, Capricorn, and the point is for you to be in the here and the now. So breathe and open your eyes and your beautiful heart there, Capricorn, and just live in the moment. And you will be in this energy for the next 4 to 5 months. So you will then receive many inner revelations for a great outer transformation. And it's just about taking that time for your self-care and doing your meditations. And it's everyone's going through that transformation right now and that ascension process, going into the 4D to the 5D. So you got to clear out the closet and get rid of all the shit, right? And so it's a new you. And doing that shadow work and taking the time to get some balance in your inner self there, Capricorn. So anyways, I'm using your Voice of the Soul's Oracle. For clarifiers, I'm using your Animal Spirit Guides and your Archangel Oracle cards. So for clarifier for the Respect card there, Capricorn, you got the Snow Leopard card. And on the card it says, take some time out from your usual life and spend it in solitude. So Capricorn, it can be difficult these days to spend time in solitude, to unplug and get off the electronic grid and find a quiet place in or near nature. Yet it's important to do this at this time there, Capricorn. So turn off your phone, your computer, and your television, only if for a few hours. And although you may feel a little anxious and restless when you first do so, these feelings will pass there, Capricorn. And use the time for contemplation and meditation. And it's not isolation, it's solitude there, Capricorn. So solitude is a conscious and loving choice to be alone for a period of time, while isolation is a habitual and reflexive coping pattern to avoid discomfort from intimacy. And if possible, take a full day by yourself there, Capricorn, and just do whatever you feel like doing. And whatever length of time you spend in solitude, be sure to write as often as you can in your journal. And if you should feel guilty or anxious about the thought of doing this, or even while you're actually doing it, use your breath to help you relax there, Capricorn. And as much as you possibly can during this period of alone time, remind yourself to breathe and relax. And whenever you notice your breathing becoming shallow, take 3 or 4 slow, deep breaths and watch how your tension and anxiety will dissipate. So enjoy the feeling of having that sacred space of solitude surrounding you. And remember there, Capricorn, you are never really alone. Okay, guys, so for a clarifier for your Snow Leopard card and the Respect card, you got Archangel Raphael. And on the card it says, be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. So Capricorn, your spiritual vision isn't about developing your ability to see spiritual beings or energies. It's also about developing the openness to see things from a higher perspective. So when you receive this card there, Capricorn, you're being encouraged to see your current situation differently. So this isn't about right or wrong. It's about developing the compassion and composure to pay attention to the experiences and to input and take the input of those around you and see things from a different point of view there, Capricorn. So right now your angels of light are flying above you, and they're inviting you to look at your world through their eyes. So be open to the idea that even if there's a part of you, your life, that doesn't make sense currently, and there are greater workings in place that will lead you to understanding and contentment. So if you're feeling unsettled about a situation you care deeply about, realize that the real work begins when you move beyond those limitations of your instincts and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. And if you have any health concerns at this time, the angels are guiding you to be more open to information, feedback, and support there, Capricorn. So for your second position in the 5-card spread there, Capricorn, you got the happiness card. And Capricorn, this card's telling me that, everything is already happening and you're in a forward moving energy. So if you can't see the synchronicities yet, know that they're coming very quickly. And your spirit guides are sending you signs in the form of outer events. So let yourself be guided and keep nourishing what is the most beautiful in you. And don't try to control things, Capricorn. All you have to do is experience the present moment and be spontaneous. And soon your inner happiness will be carried into your outer life. So you will create everything that matters to you, and your wants are in line with your needs as well, Capricorn. And you are connected to yourself. So everything is falling into place and everything is beautiful at this time, Capricorn. So you can already embrace the fruits of your efforts and bring your projects to life there, Capricorn. So for clarifier for your happiness card there, Capricorn, you got the panda card there, Capricorn. And on the card it says, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. So Capricorn, sacred space is an area in your home or workplace where you can have some privacy or for contemplation, meditation, or simply a bit of quiet time to think. So if this isn't possible to do at work, it becomes even more imperative that you provide this for yourself in your home. And this is a space that is your territory, whether it's in your in an entire room of your or a corner of your living room or your bedroom. Just place a cozy pillow in a chair and a pillow, and then set up a little shrine or an altar and one that contains a few pieces that are both personal and precious. And then include a candle as well there, Capricorn, in your space, and that you can light when you're abiding there, and make your sacred space a comfortable place to hang out with no agenda or compulsion to do anything. And as Buddha said, don't just do something, sit there. So you may find all sorts of reasons or excuses not to do this, but don't cave into these internal objections there, Capricorn. Make it important enough for your emotional and mental health and balance to create this kind of private spiritual sanctuary. And be sure to do nothing in particular for a good period of time while you're there. And the increasingly rapid pace of life and growing intensities in the world are even a greater cause for doing this practice there, Capricorn. So it's a place for solace, and where you can more closely listen to your inner voice and your feelings and tap into the life force inside that's expressing itself as you, Capricorn. So for a clarifier for your happiness card and the panda card there, Capricorn, you got the Archangel of Faith. And on her card it says, moving mountains. Trust in your ability to create miracles. The impossible is becoming possible. So you may be feeling that your prayers aren't being heard, Capricorn, but this isn't true. Your prayers have been heard loud and clear. And prayer has the power to move mountains. So accept what is rightfully yours, Capricorn. And faith is here to help you move beyond any limiting beliefs and doubts you may have about God or your ability to be helped. And she will help you unlock a state of worthiness so that you can call in and experience the miracles you deserve. So feel the way you would if what you are asking for was already yours there, Capricorn. And this will call in the energies of manifestation. And also keep your vibes high by focusing on service and being fully present in your relationships and constantly focusing on what you are grateful for. And this will magnetize miracles for you there, Capricorn. So your angels are here to hold you as you shift your way of thinking. And know that prayer isn't about hoping the future delivers the answer. It's about knowing the answer you need is already here, Capricorn. So healing happens today, not tomorrow. And if you're seeing signs at this time, Capricorn, this is the angel's way of telling you that you are on the right track. So for your third position in the 5-card spread there, Capricorn, you received the children's card there, Capricorn. And this card's telling me that, you've always had a spiritual sensitivity there, Capricorn, and even as a small child, and you connected strongly to your capabilities and your feelings. So But when you grew up and lost this connection, you may be feeling nothing or that it's an uphill struggle, and that is not so, Capricorn. And your spiritual greatness has always been present. So take the time to reconnect to your childhood memories. And what you experienced wasn't related to magical thinking. It was very real, Capricorn. So by reconnecting to your childhood, you'll reconnect to your third eye and your crown chakra, and you will reconnect to your inner and spiritual strength, guiding you to a new harmony and of energy. And you will realize that everything has meaning, and you will understand the meaning of your past events. So you're an old soul there, Capricorn, with great spiritual sensitivity. So for a clarifier for the children's card there, Capricorn, you got the Peacock card, and it says on top of it, let yourself stand out and be noticed. So Capricorn, it's time to step forward and stop hiding behind any of the facades that you have developed over the years. And although these personas have been highly adaptive and have helped you along the way, for which you can be grateful, the more that you the more the more you try to express this to the world, just know that you're ready to emerge. So there's a certain safety and comfort in inconspicuous and being inconspicuous and always staying in the background. Yet in playing it safe this way, Capricorn, others don't have the opportunity to get to know who you really are. And you don't get to experience the richness and textures that are possible by participating more fully in life. So by remaining in the background, Capricorn, you're not only alienating yourself from others, but you often end up allowing others to choose for you. So doing so can make you feel like a passive victim of life. So being noticed does have some risks, and people may criticize or judge you, particularly if they're not used to you asserting yourself in such a way. Or you may judge yourself, which is even a harsher sentence there, Capricorn. So these are these are most likely risks, but they're actually minimal, Capricorn. So shed any guilt or shame about coming out with who you are, and wear colorful clothes, sing, dance, and let others know your thoughts and feelings and opinions. And you can do so with grace and dignity and enthusiasm, Capricorn, and you might even enjoy it. And you know what? It doesn't matter what other people think, Capricorn. Just be yourself, and that's the whole point, right? It's people don't like you, too bad. It's probably something inside themselves that they don't like, right? And that's why most people will criticize. It's something that they have to look at it themselves. Okay, Capricorn. So for clarifier for the children's card and the Peacock card, you got Archangel Raziel. And on its card, it says the inner workings. There are hidden truths below the surface, so dig deeper there, Capricorn. So Capricorn, your spiritual gifts and talents are beginning to blossom, but in order for your life to come into great alignment, it's important for you to dig below the surface. And this is the time to uncover the truths, the knowledge, and anything else that is being hidden from sight, including in your own life. So your angels want you to understand that the spiritual work isn't about learning or reading. It's also a deep internal excavation where you begin to see all that you have faced, learned, and overcome as part of a greater unfolding that allows you to live with meaning and purpose. So this isn't a time for you to hold back. So lean into your gifts with confidence, knowing that they're taking you toward an even more aligned experience on Earth. And if you're feeling any resistance at this time, it shows that you want to make a difference and are connected about doing the right thing. So this awareness is what will lead you to greater knowledge and the expression of the talents that will help you heal others there, Capricorn. So for your fourth position in the 5-card spread there, Capricorn, you got the Karma card. And this card is about, you're in an energy in which you're invited to build something important, Capricorn, maybe to find a new independence and freedom. And you've been receiving many signs about this for years. So you've had an idea of where you went when you were young, and it was deep desire or project. So you may even have talked about it to everyone all the time back then. But then as time went by, this idea faded away. So you became conditioned towards what you thought was best for you or what others expected of you, Capricorn. So today you may be reminded about memories from the past, and you may come across childhood photos or old documents as if by accident. And conversations with family members may reconnect you to these old memories. So your spirit guides are sending you these signs so that you remember your old desires and needs to create. And they're here to help you have confidence in yourself and be daring. So turn your dreams into realities. And the statement, it's too good to be true, just isn't true there, Capricorn. So you are capable of giving your best if you want to. So for clarifier there, Capricorn, for the karma card, you got the meat rat card. And on the card it says, get support from a trusted group or like-minded friends. So Capricorn, the people in your life would love to offer their support to you. And your only job is to receive it, and indeed sometimes even ask for it. So those whom you feel closest to and even trust the most are the individuals who you can rely on and be there for you, especially when you really need it. And people who are dealing with dire illnesses and have the support of their friends and family members usually fare best. However, you certainly don't need to experience such an extreme situation to take advantage of the love and care that others have to offer, Capricorn. So write down a list of names of people you trust the most, and then go back through it and identify 3 traits in each of these individuals that make you trust them. And when you're finished, you'll not only have a good idea of the qualities in those you rely on, but also a clear notion of the characteristics that make up a person trustworthy in your eyes. So sure, you've been burned and disappointed one time or another when you trusted someone and they let you down or betrayed you. Everyone has experienced this, Capricorn. So now you may be afraid that if you let others in or count on them for support, something similar might happen. And those memories, consciously or subconsciously, will not only filter out any chance of being disappointed or hurt, but it will also sever to keep others who are trustworthy at a distance there, Capricorn, right? So, you got to let some people in and take that chance, right? And, that's a good practice to write, writing things down. And when you write them down and you actually read it back, and then you're more aware of what you find, what trustworthy means in, and what you look for in a person that you find trustworthy, right? Okay, guys, so for a clarifier for your karma card and the Mikrat card, you got the Archangel Raguel. And on his card, it says waves of healing. Be open and vulnerable, as this will initiate healing and harmonious resolution. So whenever Archangel Raguel is close, it means that you are moving through a great healing. A wave of harmony is washing over your life now, and you can find harmony and resolution to conflicts, both internal and external. So if you've had any disagreements with those around you, ask yourself what you can do to be more open and honest, and how you yourself can show up with the energy or needs you feel you are lacking. And this will help you to be received and understood better there, Capricorn. So your angels are guiding you to stand down from fighting and arguing and take a step back, call them in and allow them to work their magic. And your heart is calling for a restoration of peace. So it's important to tune in and really ask how that looks and feels for you. And if you're in a mental battle with what your instincts are telling you to do, know that your instincts aren't the holiest version of you, Capricorn, for they contain your genetic blueprint and therefore the limiting stories and beliefs of your family lineage. So you're here to create a new, more advanced version of that story, one that is whole, healed, and complete, Capricorn. So you're in a process, but you are in progress as well there, Capricorn. So last but not least there, Capricorn, for the 5th position, the five card spread, you got the Lost card. And Capricorn, you're in an energy of inner transformation, and you can feel this physically through warmth in various parts of your physical body. So you're creating a new inner space, and you're adjusting many of your convictions. So you had an important time of doubt and maybe even a difficult, dark night of the soul, and you questioned everything, denied everything, and canceled everything. So this time was crucial for you to balance your ego, energies, and your spirituality. So now you are completing this inner transformation, and everything is taking on a new meaning. So trust in your inner transformation, and if you feel you need it, ask for help there, Capricorn, and this will let you have new connections with synchronicities. So for a clarifier for the Lost card there, Capricorn, you got the Tortoise card. And on the Tortoise card, it says you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. And when you're feeling pressure from any number of fronts, pulled this way and then by that, and also by the demands of modern life, it's very easy to succumb to false senses of urgency. And you feel out of balance and fragmented. And you're going to be in a constant state of tension. So You can become forgetful and have difficulty sleeping. You may even attempt to stabilize and center yourself by restoring to the use of addictive substances or activities, hoping that they'll help you feel more at home in your own skin. And meanwhile, your mind rushes ahead from one thing to the next while your body tries to play catch up. So the technological web, consisting of computers, the internet, cell phones, faxes, televisions, plus the noises of all around you, creates a constant assault on your senses there, Capricorn. And it's exhausting. So first, recognize the most things that you treat as emergencies or crises are merely inconveniences there, Capricorn. Then slow down, move a little bit slower than you're accustomed to, and practice breathing slower and deeper every opportunity you get. And this in itself helps you align with your internal rhythm there, Capricorn, rather than being in a state of continuous reactions to your outside forces. So spend time in nature and take off your shoes and socks. And putting your bare feet on the ground allows you to truly experience your solid connection to the earth. And when you do, notice the difference in how you feel, and see in your mind isn't a little bit calmer. And it may be challenging at first there, Capricorn, and the number of times you do this, but you know, try doing this, but you can do this, right? And you just have to be aware, and you know, it's just balancing yourself out. It's taking that time to do that self-care and going for a walk in nature and stuff like that. Like most people think when you go to meditate, you gotta sit there like the old-fashioned way and be cross-legged, and you know, but you can meditate wherever you want. You can go for a walk, or you can, you know, if you're staring at a wall, puts you in that balance and makes you, relaxes you and puts you in that, you know, that serene state of mind, you know, that balanced state of mind, then so be it, right? There's no set way to meditate, right? So yeah, Capricorn, just, you know, even if it's, you know, 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes at night, you know, out of a 24-hour day, 10 minutes out of your time is not a lot to take care of the mental clutter. And you know, and if you don't, it's like you're almost getting sick. Your body gets so drained emotionally, and it catches up to you. And then you'll get to a point where you'll actually physically feel sick, when it's just you need to mentally declutter your head, right? So, but yeah. Okay, so last but not least, Capricorn, we have the clarifier for your lost card and the Taurus card. You got Archangel Ariel. And this is the sacred activist card. Protect what is right and just, and let love lead the way, Capricorn. So when Archangel Ariel comes to you, she brings you the courage of a lion, and you have the voice. You have a voice, and you aren't afraid to use it, Capricorn. So if you feel that you have a reason to stand up to someone or something that is challenging you, or you want to advance an issue you care about, your angels are here to say that you have the courage and conviction to do so. So take some time to figure out the most peaceful and loving state you can remain in, and ensure your position is just and based on fact and evidence, so that you don't experience unnecessary kickback from those who are unwilling to listen or to understand what you're trying to say. And you may find your own peace being challenged at this time, and you may feel unsure of how to react. But your angels want you to know that you are a love warrior, and your heart is pure there, Capricorn. So instead of reacting defensively, respond from a place of loving feedback, because it's from this state that you can make the most impact, Capricorn. And you've been called by God to make loving changes on the earth. And now is the time to answer that call. And you know, if people want to get into an argument with you, or the drama, right, just walk away, right? You know, you got to stay away from those energy vampires, right? And it's, you know, it's what you choose, right? And if you choose not to fight with that or argue with that person, then you're going to be a lot healthier yourself, right? People want to be unhealthy, let them be unhealthy. But you can choose to be healthy or unhealthy, right? That's why we all have choices. So Capricorn, that's it for your reading. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It truly does keep my mug around a lot longer. And I do appreciate the support. And I know you guys are helping me on my journey. And I hope you guys are getting something from the readings, and I'm helping you on your journey as well. And yeah, I look forward to taking this journey with you guys. So Capricorn, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and we'll see you on the next reading. Namaste.